Hey everyone, Jonah here. I'm 21 weeks on T, and in like 5 days it'll be my official 5 months on T. Um, I'm just gonna like tell you about all my changes, like from beginning T to now. I'm gonna put like a comparison picture or some comparison pictures and a little clip at the end of comparing my pre-T voice to now. So for changes, I got a lot of facial hair. Pre-T, I could grow some facial hair, but mostly it was like right here. I had a few chin hairs. I had one sideburn. Now I have two, which is pretty awesome. And it's connecting right there. I have some hair like up on my cheeks that I cut. Shaved. I have a bit of a mustache, which I had somewhat pre-T. Bit hair right here. I have a lot of hair on my stomach, but I had a lot of it pre-T still. My arms were hairy pre-T. Like, I was a pretty hairy guy pre-T, just from polycystic ovarian syndrome. So I had hair on my thighs and all that, but it's gotten thicker and longer, actually softer too. Let's see, my eyebrows have filled in a bit. I have more hair like on my feet. I have toe hair and stuff. It's kind of gross. More hair on my hands, like right here. Hair everywhere. Let's see. I'm getting a lot more zits and stuff. Like, I have a few breakups here on my neck. It's mostly on my back and my chest, which I didn't really have a problem with acne pre-T, so this is new. My skin's oilier. I have to shower a lot more often. I sweat more. My hair gets greasier faster. It's also starting to thin out a bit. I've always had really thick hair, but it's getting a little thin, and it's receding into a more male pattern. It's not exactly like having a receding hairline yet, but yeah. My voice has dropped, obviously. I'm developing an Adam's apple. You can't see it, but I can definitely feel it. It's actually pretty awesome. And when I talk now, I vibrate like all throughout my chest, and if you're leaning up against me, you can feel me vibrating when I talk, which is new. Actually, one of my friends, he always did that, and I was always amazed by the fact that he vibrated when he talked, and it's kind of cool being like that happening to me now. My muscles, I'm getting a lot more muscle definition. I'm a lot stronger in general. My calves have gotten beastly. Like, it's just 100% muscle. And it's pretty cool because I don't have, like, I have leg problems. Like, I have a lot of pain in my legs, and I have a lot of issues with them, so it's nice to just see, like, the muscle, because I know that I can't work out as much as I want to, so I feel weird about that. My fat's redistributing all to my stomach and to, like, my cheeks, even though, like, I used to have, like, a baby face, and that's starting to kind of go away, but I am, like, my cheeks are getting kind of chubbier, but the baby face is going away, if that makes sense any. My face is getting a little more square. My neck is getting thicker. It's getting a lot more fat too, which is strange. My shoulders have gotten more broad, a little bit. Like muscle definition up here. My feet have gotten bigger. It's mostly width, but I have gotten some length too. Like, right before I started T, I got a new pair of shoes that were size 7 in boys or 6.5 or 7. But they're way too small for me now, and this has only been 5 months, so it's pretty cool. My hands, like, I have chubby fingers, but they're getting kind of less chubby and longer. The veins in my hands and arms are more prominent now, and my feet too. Let's see, genital growth, quite a bit of that, which I'm not going to go into. Sex drive is a lot more apparent. Like, I never really had much of a sex drive, and now it's not as bad as like some people say. Like, mine isn't that bad. Like, I can deal with it, but it's a lot different from puberty, that's for sure. My scent has changed, and I guess I'm a lot more confident now. I'm slowly getting over my anxiety, like just talking to people and stuff. Like, I can have like casual conversations, like small talk with people now, which I couldn't do before. I'm getting recognized as male more often, so that makes me a lot more confident, a lot more comfortable. It's really good, like, being recognized as male by other guys, like, in certain situations. Like, I was with my friend while he was getting a tattoo, and I was just talking to the tattoo artist, and just, like, how we interacted was really cool. Like, just two guys chatting about tattoos and piercings and other things like sex, and it was just, I never really realized how guys interact with each other like that, casually, because my one male friend, like, that I hang out with, like, really often, he's kind of genderqueer, and he's pretty feminine, so I never really had that sort of interactions with him before, so it was really cool. This is a long story, but that tattoo artist now sees me as female, and that really sucks, because today I went in to get my a new bar for my tongue piercing. A new piercing, I'll be there anyway. Just to, like, go to the shorter one, and he referred to me as female, which is mostly because of my friend's mother. When she hasn't switched pronouns or name with me, and when she came to pick us up after my friend got his tattoo, she was referring to me as female, so I guess that the tattoo artist picked up on that. Sucks. But not much I can do really, other than correcting him, which I still haven't gotten comfortable with correcting people. It's just, it's really uncomfortable for me. I have a bit of trouble with referring to myself as male, like, in my mind, so, and I don't think it's anything, like, I don't think that I'm just kind of questioning myself or anything like that. I just think it's something that I have to get used to, and something, like, I have to feel comfortable calling myself male. I just think it's because, like, some of my insecurities around my masculinity and all that, like, sometimes I don't think I'm manly enough, and all that, and I think that's just where that stems from. So that also makes it hard for me to correct people when they call me use female pronouns. I'm just starting to correct my parents. Well, I started a while ago, but I'm, like, keeping standing my ground with correcting them now. And my father called me Jonelle once, which is actually really great, because he didn't do it at all before, so it was nice. My sister started calling me Jonah as well. My mom has been for a while, and she's getting really good with it. It's just the pronouns that they're really not catching on to. Let's see. I've had, in the last video, I talked about possibly having to stop testosterone. That's still something that I'm worrying about, but not so much anymore. I'm trying to work on my anxiety, and I've been eating healthier, so my cholesterol it was at 4.3, and it's at 3.7 now, so I'm doing really good on that. So hopefully my doctor feels better about this. Let's see, what else? changes. There's not really many other changes, really. Like, I've stopped, like, I usually forget that I'm on T now. Like, it's only been 5 months. Like, that's not, like, it's a really long time, and, like, on one hand, but on the other, it just feels like I've been on T forever. Like, I never had to start, and it's a good feeling. Like, I'm starting to feel really good about myself, and, it just feels great. And when I think that I'm 5 months on T, it's pretty amazing. And it's just time's going so fast, and the changes, like, they seem slow, but at the same time, I just look at myself. So, like, 5 months ago, and I was this completely different person than I am now, and it's just amazing. And I just feel great, and this is my life from now on, and I don't know. It's just surreal sometimes. I'm not keeping track of my changes very well. Like, I stopped looking for them. I just kind of, sometimes I just, like, look at myself in the mirror and I look different, and it's just like, wow, when did this happen? But, yeah, I think I'm gonna end this video now, and I'll put in the comparison pictures and the voice clips. See ya.
Alright, so hey, I'm Jonah, and this is my voice / look.
This is just gonna be for my voice. Can't get the audio on the video to work, so I'm just gonna put in clips.